3-4 degrees.
Okay.
Okay,
Plug the toaster in. Okay. It's the yeah, okay. Patch the spatula into the top shelf there. Okay, Larry. Is this thing on, Larry? Is it working? Okay, test. Okay, communications with the moon.
Coming up next, right here live on the internet. That's right, it is Bass Guy. It's
We have
Bass
a one,
Guy going to
please.
be doing the stuff for
one,
you.
please.
He's here for you. He's live streaming Bass Guy.
Goodness, thank you. Woo. Please stop. Hello, my name is Bass Guy, and I'm wearing a flippin' UZEB t-shirt because I saw the band UZEB last night. It's like a dream come true. It's like me and you. Hello, Sloppy Unfocused in New Jersey. You can see her on the chat board, and we can see Jimmy Cox is here from Glasgow, Scotland. Larry, turn down the music a little bit, Larry. Larry's the imaginary producer. So, in case you're watching this for the first time and you're wondering what the hell is going on, don't worry about it, so am I. Everything I'm doing here, this is a live internet show. We've done about 8 million episodes, and everything that you hear and see, I'm doing live in one take. You can add premium sound effects. Okay, stuff like that. Okay, and we have a little dolly here. You can see the dolly there. And we can slide the camera, and if you call into the show, we put you in Bass Guy City. And so that's me manhandling the camera. And I am a bass guitar player, believe it or not. I actually play the bass guitar. You can see them behind me. I'm going to play some music for you today. I want to thank Sloppy first and foremost. Je me souviens. Sloppy, thank you very much. And to the whole bass gang and the whole community, everybody. Good people like Mills Motors who got me that frickin' car with the help of the bass gang up there. You see where that live car just drove by? Well, that orange car behind it is a gift from the bass gang. So this is real life. This is amazing. This is incredible. I'm a bit overwhelmed. Premium sound effects is Sloppy on Focus. So yeah, the window cam looks a little bleached out there, but we're just going to leave it. Happy Friday, everybody. I haven't had time to prepare much today or for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Canada Day, or Moving Day. Everybody in Canada moves on Canada Day, and they all walk around with 2-liter bags of milk and eat poutine. It's quite the celebration. I'm being sarcastic because most of the people who watch this show are from America. Charge people 30 cents per second per sound. Well, we actually charge 30 cents per day for access to all 10,000 Bass Guy videos. So you're watching this live right now. It is 1:04 p.m. We are in Montreal in the West Island. The window camera looks a little washed out, so I'm going to try and fix it here. We have a lot to get through. I just last night saw my favorite group, without a doubt, UZEB. I was first introduced to UZEB probably around 1982-83 from my family members, and I fell in love with them. And as I was growing up in school, everybody, I can't configure the video for some reason. Oh well, we'll just leave it. Everyone in school was listening to Led Zeppelin and whatever, you know, and I was listening to like this weird jazz fusion music. And anyways, I followed them around my whole life. I watched all their gigs. I saw all their concerts. It made me play the bass guitar. Later on, I booked the guitarist Michel Cousson to come to my high school, and I did my high school project on the band, and he came. He's a very nice, kind guy. He came down and spoke to the students in my school. Seriously, is it UZEB or UZEB? It's UZEB, the former Sloppy, UZEB. I think it's because they won a competition in Uzbekistan in the 70s, and they decided to call their band UZEB. I know far too much about the group, I think at least, but I love their music. And I ended up traveling all over the world, living all over the world. I lived in Poland, France, traveled to India and Africa and Scotland and all over. And everywhere I went, in schools that I taught at and places that I washed dishes at, and I always see, it's a funny show, I always spread the gospel that is UZEB, and I just cannot stop listening to them. They're so amazing. For me, I like them anyways. And last night I got to go see them. I also booked the guitar player for a gig at a local bar here when I was a promoter. And then I left for 17 years, and I happened to come back just recently And I started this show because I hurt my back, because I've had 2 spinal operations, which you can see there, and I had severe nerve damage. I had to even stop music completely for a few years. Anyways, long story short, I saw UZEB's last concert in 1992, and here's a clip of their last concert in 92, and I'm in the frickin' office. Office? I'm in the concert hall. 1991 or 1992, I was there. And that was their last show they ever did. That was them breaking up. And they went on to other projects. That's them 25, 26 years ago. Hey, Chicky Mickey. Okay, so I don't want to show you too much of that because I don't want to get done for copyright or whatever, but come on, it's an audience clapping. So I got my UZEB t-shirt. I went and saw them last night. I have tickets in the same seats. I went with BB in the same seats. So it was really weird because I grew up as a kid. They inspired me. They were my real life heroes. For me, it was like, you know, if you were into Jimi Hendrix, it was like I get to meet Jimi Hendrix. And I was talking to Paul last night, and I said, you're my weather report, and you have no idea, and I don't want to bother you, but just thanks, man. And it was cool, and we got a group photo, and Michel Cousson, the guitar player, he remembered me. He's like, Jack, how's it going? And I have some photographs here I took at the last concert 25 years ago, and I signed them and gave them to the band. And I was lucky enough to, well, we're going to do our first segment now, which is Bass Guy's Show and Tell.
Show and tell is what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you. And it doesn't
My mind is
even
blown,
matter
yeah.
if you've seen it before. Bass Guy, show and tell. Show and tell.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much my mind is blown. I don't know what the hell is going on. I gotta stop swearing, sorry. Yeah, that camera's really washed out. I'm sorry about that. I can't fix it unless I turn it off. Maybe it'll let me fix it. Let me configure vid. No, it won't let me fix it. Damn it. I have to restart the show if I want to fix that camera. So today's show is, there we go. Show and tell. I got my vinyl albums from UZEB. These are from, look at the years on the dates on these things. You can tell how old some of us are. This is from 1982, 1981. I first picked this album up in Montreal City on a school trip with my high school, and I got the whole frickin' album signed by the band. So I was what do you call it? Hard girl fanning or whatever. So those are my albums. I got a t-shirt. They ran out of black by the time I got there. All the black t-shirts were sold out, and they've only printed these for that concert. So this is exclusive. So I'm over the moon. Basically, I met my Jimi Hendrix last night. I met my, whoever your hero is, insert there. And it's truly amazing. It was just like the same seats, the same place. Everyone was older, and the audience was it was 3,000 people, but 3,000 people that were all crazy, insane like me. And it was amazing. Now, the drummer in the band is probably the quiet, more humble one of the band. And for the first time ever, we saw him get out from his drums, come to the front of the stage, and talk to the audience. And when he just stood up to the microphone, he didn't even say anything. The place erupted. These guys are like amazing musicians. And a lot of the time, things like, I don't know, like America, like Pat Metheny or Weather Report, in the jazz world, they get the credit, And because it's Montreal, this less I don't know. Anyways, the fans really love UZEB. They've watched them through the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, all the way up to the millennials. So I'm going to play a song now. I know I played it before. It's my song String Theory, and it truly is inspired by Alain Caron and his style of bass playing. But before that, I have some more show and tell I would like to show you. And I'm going to show you my adventures of UZEB yesterday. We're just going to have fun and relax here today. It's Friday. We have Billy here from Connecticut. Let's hear it for Billy. We have Chicky Mickey from Florida. Glad you had fun. I had so much fun. Thank you, Slop. You have no idea. I only cried like 5 times, and it was weird because it wasn't the music, just the music. It was the whole, you know, I was 16 years old. I just figured out, not 17. I was 16 years old when I took these photographs with my father's 35 millimeter camera. You know, I know it's tiny, but it's just that full life circle. I was like, when I was a kid, I couldn't get enough of music, and I was just like, I want to do this. And in a way, I have my own show, and I've played with bands. I played in a band where the lead singer jammed with Hendrix and opened up for the Beatles. So, you know, I feel like I've been lucky and privileged, and I've played with a lot of good people, and I still will and am. And I'm so excited because my back is slowly getting better, or the drugs are getting better. It's probably that. So I am a little bit sore and tired. I don't go out. I never go out. And if I do, it's for a short burst. So yesterday I went out for a full day. We took the Basemobile halfway, then we took the bus the rest of the way, and thank goodness, because the whole highway was blocked, because International Montreal Jazz Festival is like the biggest fest in the world. I think the same thing can be said for a lot of different bands. Montreal fans aren't special. Look, sloppy. No, what I'm talking about is if you're from New Jersey and Bruce Springsteen comes from New Jersey, and he plays in New Jersey, it's that whole kind of thing, you know, it's very close to home. And anyways, fabulous band, check them out, UZEB. It's incredible. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. We're going to be talking a lot today, so don't worry, and I will play some music. This is our show and tell section. You're watching the Bass Guy Show live online. I'm going to front load my call to action. If you like this show, please like and share it on your social media. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, the 211 bus from Dorval to go see UZEB, and I've never been more excited in my whole life. It was really, in a nutshell, it was my phone is broken and it's driving me crazy. It never works. It's just got a bug in it and it freaks out. So BB took the photos last night on her phone that works. So here's me on the bus, the 211 bus, like a little kid on Christmas. Want to see UZEB. Hey, replay viewers, this is Bass Guy. We just parked the Basemobile halfway to Montreal to make it easier for parking. And we're now on the 211 UZEB bus. I haven't asked them yet, but I think all of these people are off to see UZEB as well. So, hey Linda. Nobody knows. Nobody knows my undercover covert operation. So we're in Montreal. This is going to be a 2-second scope. I'm off to see my favorite band in the whole world. We're leaving 4 hours early. Look at all that traffic look at all the traffic we're missing. Because this is a special, this is the UZEB lane. This is the special Bass Gang UZEB lane. All those suckers have to wait in traffic while we just blast on. That's why you use park and rides. You are so handsome. Oh, thank you, Linda. I went on the bus and I asked BB, I said, how much is the bus, sweetie? And the bus driver said $3.25, and I went, thanks, honey. So we're off to see UZEB. I'm going to save my battery and my data. So if you want to check out my favorite band in the whole world in the same seats that I was in 25 years ago, and this is my life dream come true, tune into my scopes tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 2000 hours, and I'll be there in Ox 1, 2, 3, 4. So thanks to the Coach Ray, and yeah, we got it.
Show and tell is what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you. And it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before. Bass Guy, show and tell.
So there's UZEB in 1991. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we're going to come back with some music. Thank you so much, Billy, Chicky, Mickey, Sloppy, Chuck, for tuning in. Thanks for helping a dream come true, Sloppy, for a schmuck like me. I freaking love you so hard today. BB says thank you as well. We love you. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
$6 million per semester.
Sheriff here. Shovels, snow plows, snow blowers, and salt trucks ready as well.
Okay, so we're back even though we didn't go anywhere. Yeah, I saw UZEB, and there's me in the circle. There's the band today. 25 years later, it was just really, really amazing to see them again. Really unbelievable. Those are the little... I gave them my original photographs. I let them go into the universe. I no longer have them. Gave them to them, no extra copies. And there's the albums. We went for dinner. We had a beautiful meal. We went 4 hours early. I ran into I think I saw the Great Satan there. There's the hamburger I ate. And hello Punky in Florida. Hello Billy. And there's me at Place des Arts Concert Hall. Same concert hall where my other hero, Jaco Pastorius, played in 1985, I think. And there's the band playing there. I am going to play a song now inspired by UZEB and Alain Caron. And I wrote this for my friend Donovan, and it's called String Theory. Coach Ray, how's it going? So that was my UZEB inspired song that I wrote. Got too much energy bubbling through me right now. A little bit tired as well, but we'll get through there. So yeah, UZEB reunion tour. It was incredible. It was amazing. Hello, Coach Ray from Philadelphia. This is the hat. This hat was given to me by Coach Ray from Philadelphia, the Martin Luther King High School basketball team. And this hat was at the gig last night. Hello, Punky again. Hello, Richard Roberts in London. We have London here. We have America here. We have the whole world watching. Or we're like 12 people from the whole world watching. I have to freaking relax into the show. So I'd like to show you some more segments from UZEB on my phone. And you're not allowed to film in the building, so I waited till the very end of the concert. And I wasn't filming, and then this guy next to me grabbed my phone. I said, "Hey man, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm gonna take your phone and I'm gonna film I'm gonna film the show. You can't stop me." And I was like, "Oh man." So that's what happened. So let's go to some of the show and see if we can. God, the phone is totally freaking out. It's pissing me off. Okay, so here we go. So here's the band last night with all the staff. Okay, so there's the band last night, and here's the band 25 years ago. In the same place. Okay. So there's the band then, and there's the band 25 years ago, and here's the band today. Last night, in the same venue, and I was in the same seats. So it really was incredible. I'm going to show you a little snippet of the music. I think I got a few seconds of the music, so let's try this. See what happens. It's them doing their song Spider. Okay, so, and then I'll film, I'm going to show you a little snippet of me getting to meet the band. I'm about to go meet Michel Coussin for the first time in 25 years. Got to meet the band after, and it was fun and all that stuff. So you're watching the Bass Guy Show. I really had a great time last night. It was absolutely incredible. There you go. Okay, so we're going to return to normal now, and we're going to calm down. It is Friday. Slop got the tickets for me like practically last year, basically, in January. As soon as my next door neighbor found out about it and sent me a message, and I got the tickets like from Sloppy and the help of some undercover operations that went down. And I can't speak about it, but one thing led to another. So thank you, Sloppy. And thank you, the Bass Gang. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mills Motors. We took the Bass Mobile to get there, and I just couldn't. I had to keep holding on to things and just shaking stuff and screaming like an idiot all night, and it felt good. So last week I lost my voice to karaoke, and Jennifer Rose, who we had on our show, I've left the episode up because it's our most popular episode. It's almost at 200 views, which is good for this show, and the Jen Rose, I met her through Michel Cousson, the guitar player. It was just a random thing where he sent a singer my way. I haven't talked to him in years and haven't seen him in like 25 years. And I saw him. I'm like, do you remember? He's like, yeah, I remember you from high school and from the West Island. And I was like, wow, you remember me. So, and it was nice because I was calm and cool. I wasn't like all starstruck. I was just like, you know, I can't, there's not enough time because you guys are busy and tired. And I just said, really, thank you so much for the music you made. You guys have no idea how amazing this is. And it really was a life dream come true. So, and I feel like I'm bubbling over. I feel like I have new energy and I'm ready to go. I was saying I only need 15 minutes sleep a night now. So we're going to have better, bigger, longer, uncut shows. Bigger, better, and longer, and uncut. Yeah, baby. That's from South Park. I love South Park. I mean, it's an awesome show. We need more South Park entertainment out there to show us how silly the entertainment industry can be. I got some technical problems here. Releasing cabin pressure. Okay, we're good. So yeah, this is my little rinky-dinky internet show. We play music, we take calls, we do different segments. Hello, Richard, you're not banned. What are you banned from? It's so nice when a band lets you have pics with them. So yeah, BG, now breathe deep. Yeah, so I'm the bad corner is out the window today. There's no such thing as a bad corner. So yeah, we need a little bit of peace. So I'm going to ask you to relax now with me through the gift and the shaka of the great prophet Robo Shoboho Bahai through the pendant of Gajen. So relax. Look into the camera. I want you to relax. I don't know if I ever told you this, guys, but I kind of like the band UZEB. And I got to meet them all again last night and have my photo taken with them, and this is basically it's just perfect. I'm going to take a short commercial break and be back with some more music, as played by the group UZEB last night in Montreal, as played by Bass Guy.
Ton of rain that's capable of knocking off power, bring down power lines and snap a tree branches in half. That's gonna snap the telephone poles in half.
Hey guys, want to learn jazz? But are you secretly too lazy? Have you tried to learn jazz before, but the instructor was too soft or too chill? Then you need Sergeant Grindstone's Jazz Boot Camp. Yes, Sergeant Grindstone's Jazz Boot Camp and his patent-pending, ass-kicking jazz learning techniques will punch you right in your jazz gullet. People have paid millions for these patent-pending techniques, but they can be yours today for a limited time only for the low, low price of $99.99 per technique. And don't worry, folks, our money-back guarantee states that if you complete all 1 million techniques and you're still not a jazz master, we'll happily return your payment minus shipping and handling. Shipping and handling is $99 per technique.
Payment. That's the bassist's favorite lick from UZEB Alain Caron that he plays a lot. This is in... I'd like to dedicate this song to Michel Cousson. for teaching me. When he came into my high school, he told us that music is pure emotion.
Winds gonna be very strong. Dusting it to
Hello,
100
everybody.
kilometers.
Here's my winter 2017-2018 forecast. It's going to be much stormier winter in North America. It's going to bring a ton of snow, especially in eastern United States and America. It's going to bring a lot more snow in Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, including New York City, Boston, Massachusetts, and Maine, and Pennsylvania, and DC, and Maryland, and Delaware. It's going to bring a ton of snow. There'll be a lot more nor'easters in winter 2017-2018. And then winter starts on December 21st, 2017, and going all the way till March 2018. It's going to bring a lot of snow all across Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas, and entire eastern United States and America, since it's not going to be El Nino nor La Nina year. this year, that's going to cause a lot of snowstorms all across the entire North America this year. Winter's going to be very bad. You have to be prepared for the winter 2017-2018. Take care, stay safe. Don't get caught in a lot of snowstorms. Stay warm, be safe.
Let's hear it from Frankie McDonald with the weather, ladies and gentlemen. Frankie McDonald with the weather. Now you're on TV. You're famous.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, well, we're going to do it for you right now all over again. So I'm going to ask everybody in the room to join along. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mickey.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Chicky Mickey. Happy birthday
to Chicky Mickey, even though it's not her birthday. Okay, releasing cabin pressure. Okay, so we're getting on with our show. We're going to play a game now. Do you like to play games? So yeah, congratulations to It's Billy D. His 17th anniversary is tomorrow. So let's hear it for Billy D. Let's hear it for Chicky Mickey. Not only is it not Chicky Mickey's birthday, but she is also Employee of the Frickin' Month. So congratulations, Chicky Mickey. We have a new person on the Skype list. Check this out. Look, Evie. Evie called in the show the other day, and she was like this. Hi, Bass Guy. It's Evie. I can't speak loud because I'm at work. I'm calling from work, Bass Guy. So thanks for calling in, Evie. It was actually amazing. It just made me nervous, like... didn't know what to say. I was like, wow. Wow, look at that. A dream come true. Bass Guy got to meet his heroes. From left to right, that's Michel Cousson. He now he has been for over a decade making films for IMAX. You know when you go to the IMAX and you see like IMAX NASA or IMAX in Africa, and Michel Cousson makes music for the IMAX and various other projects and works around the world with musicians. There's Bass Guy. He has his own internet show where he does all this really weird stuff. And there's Paul Berchou, Montreal drummer. Just incredible. There's no words for how good these guys are. And there's Alain Caron, bass player. Has his own band called Le Band. Alain Caron Le Band, I think it's called. Alain Caron Band. And he plays with Mike Stern a lot. American guitar player who plays at Bar 55 in Montreal and in New York City still. So, you're watching the Bass Guy show. I started this show because I hurt my back. I've had two spinal operations, and I had to stop music completely. I got a good doctor now. I'm slowly getting back into it. I have to admit that yesterday completely wiped me out. If it wasn't for the good painkillers and the excitement, I don't think I would have got through it. If you like the Bass Guy show, check out bassguyshow.com. Just fish around, check it out. That's all I ask you to do, really. We're on live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to play one more quick song, and we're going to play some games now, as promised. So let me just get the information back up here. So Jason is in the... Jason phoned from the bathtub. That's the kind of Jason is. The guy loves me. I'm so lucky to have such great friends like you guys. Silver Serpent in... blasting me around down in Texas. It's amazing. Silver Serpent, Sammy is a great friend, and she watches the Bass Guy show while driving. Not driving, someone else is driving, and she's watching the Bass Guy show and blasting it and opening the windows. So the Bass Guy show is literally being played in Texas and Slovakia. We're huge in Slovakia. BG, did you give them any free advice? No, I didn't. No, it was so weird to see UZEB play again. Like anyways, I don't want to. I've said too much. You've seen too much. We're gonna play a game in a second, but before we play the game, I'd like to show you some more of my ridiculous adventure. Here we are, just before the gig started. Just before the gig started last night. Hey, Coach Ray. Hey, Linda. I'm about to see my favorite band, UZEB, play. It's filling up. Such a cool stadium. Look at that. It's like 1970s futuristic design. This is the Place des Arts Theatre in Montreal. Even Jaco Pastorius played here a long time ago. And the last time this band played, I was sitting right here, but I've got seats right there with BB. And I was here 25 years ago at their last concert, and they're about to play now. So I am super freaking excited. Incredible musicians. Probably the best six-string bass player ever to live. There's people down there. UZEB, Alain Caron on bass, Paul Berchou on drums. The world's greatest drummer, in my opinion. No such thing as the greatest, but I'm just using it as a terms of expression. And I'm looking for my friend Nick, who I did the gig with. He's here. He says he's underneath me. So yeah, this is pretty incredible. Very, very, very excited to be here right now. I don't want to fall off. I know where that is. Yeah, this is Place des Arts, the big theater. It's not the Forum. There's a bigger music hall called the Forum, but this one's pretty special. The acoustics are amazing here, so I'm going to go now. Whoa, it's dizzy. Dizzy in here. I'm going to go now, I think. So at least we get reception in here. There's 3 tiers. It's a little bit scary up here. So wishing everybody a good day. I'll see you on the Bass Guy Show tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here we go.
It is very hot.
Wow, it's very hot where I am too. It's like 104 degrees Fahrenheit over here today. So, let me just get a look here myself. Oh my goodness, you're from the mothership, aren't you?
I have intercepted your mothership.
You have intercepted our mothership.
You have been sending signals.
Who, me?
Yes. Your show has disrupted our wavelength.
Who are these guys? Aliens calling from another dimension and space-time continuum to the internet? I mean, come on. So, but I've got my tinfoil hat on, so you have nothing on.
Okay, so those are old episodes. That was Zog calling into the show 2 years ago. We have fun on this show. We mix things up. We don't take anything too seriously, except our celery. We eat our broccoli responsibly, and we eat our celery seriously. If you like this show, please share it on your Facebook and your Twitter or whatever. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m., an hour-long show. We do segments and we have fun. Let's play a game. We are now going to play Bass Guy's Secret Sounds. I'm going to ask you to make sure that you're in a quiet environment. Put in your headphones, turn up the stereo, turn off the coffee maker or espresso maker or whatever. Get it nice and quiet, and you're going to have to try and guess 5 sounds and a bonus round. This is Bass Guy's Secret Sounds coming up right as soon as I cue up the little soundtrack thing. Bass Guy's Secret Sounds.
Listen. Can you guess what secret sounds Bass Guy has today? What are Bass Guy's secret sounds?
Can you guess what this sound is?
Okay, any takers on that sound? I've got my list here. I prepared this I got home at 2:30 last night because I had to drive far from Montreal and everything. So you can see my little set list for the show here. It's a little bit scribbly. I did it late last night. The show has to go on. Remember? The show must go on. Glass of Ice, Silver Pants. You got it correct. Just as that live truck went by. You might see a lot of trucks going by. Tomorrow is Canada Day, and on the July 1st, we celebrate the birth of the country of Canada, and it's 150 years old this year. So in celebration, all the national parks are free, all the museums are free, poutine is free. So yeah, everything is like extra celebrated this year, and it's also, if that makes any sense, probably not, it's also moving day. People move. There's neighbors next to me who've lived there for 22 years. They're moving. So life is amazing. So anyhow, let's get on with the game. Okay, so that was ice in a glass. Can you guess this sound? Okay, there's the ice in the glass. So congratulations, Silver Serpents. Hello, Stella in Los Angeles. Hollywood, baby. What is this sound? Okay, can anyone guess what that sound was? That was a difficult one. There is like a 5-second delay, and I'm judging off my chat board that I see here. Just to let you know, this is what I'm looking at every day. I've got the chat board, I've got the operating software with all the different scenes, and I've got the YouTube, and that's what I'm looking at. So, elevator. Jimmy Cox gets it right in Glasgow, Scotland. So take note, ladies and gentlemen. We have a little battle going on here between Texas and Glasgow. What two amazing cities? Texas, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Glasgow, Billy Connolly and King, the blues band. Al Brown in the Ghetto. I love Glasgow. I'd say I love Texas. I've never been, but I really have to go. I really am going to work on trying to get my life together and get a passport and take that frickin' Basemobile. No joke. Take that Basemobile down south, drive right through New York City, and go and meet my New York friends, and go down to Alabama and check out Box and Sock, and go down to Texas and check out Middle Class Batman and Stella, and just go see everybody. Go down to Florida and go see Mickey and Sandy and Vicky. So yeah, that was an elevator. I'm talking too much today. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm bubbling over. What is this frickin' sound? This is a hard one. So again, I'm doing everything here live, all the sound effects and transitions and performing. It's easy. There goes the St. Hubert truck. They make the best damn gravy in Canada. Washing machine, you got it right. You guys are good today. You guys are good. Jimmy, you got it right too, but Richard got it right first. So we have 1 point for Texas, 1 point for Glasgow, and 1 point for London. What a show this is, eh? Like, I know this is my rinky-dinky internet show, but I get to play music and talk about what I'm up to, and I don't usually do a show like this where I go all UZEB and show you photos, but it was a big day for me, okay? It was like all the Christmases put in one. Usually this is a very serious show. We talk about science and political and climate and everything. Okay, so let's go on to question number 4, or sound number 4 rather. What sound is this? Okay, that one was not too loud. I think that one's not too hard. Again, there's a 5-second delay on this because it's got to go into outer space and then around the world. A microwave. Wow, Jimmy got it first from what I can see. Just so you can see, let me manhandle the camera here. It's 2017, so let me person handle the camera. Let me person handle the camera. It says on my screen that Jimmy in Glasgow got it right first, so he gets 2 points. So he's in the lead. So we have Glasgow with 2 points, and we have Texas and London with 1 point. Jimmy Cox, who just answered that question, is a great friend. He's from Glasgow, Scotland. He's a bass player, and he called in with a band last week. I took the rerun off, but I feel bad about it. I'm going to put it back up after this show. so that you can see it. I usually take the reruns down. I leave them up for a day or two in attempts to try and get people to help the show. This is a game where you can't Google it. That's why I came up with this game. So what sound is this? Last one.
Back here
Okay, so
live.
what sound was that? I hope Sloppy's here. Sloppy, get back in here, Sloppy. Stop working. It's Friday. We're almost finished the show. We've gone 4 minutes overtime already, so we'll go 10 minutes overtime. As a parakeet, a parrot. Richard Roberts was right. So, wow, now it's a tie. We've got 2 points for London and 2 points for Glasgow. This is an old-fashioned UK battle. I've not seen action like this since 1978. Internet Olympics. There was no such thing as internet back then? No? Okay. I've not seen anything like this since the 1978 playoffs between... Anyway, I won't try to be funny. We have a tie between a talking ape and Jimmy. Jimmy's in Glasgow, talking apes in London. Here is the bonus round. Whoever can get... If one of you can get this bonus round question right, then, this is always the bonus round is a joke sound. So, see if you can figure this one out.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right. You're great, zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village. Open for the next 11 days.
Okay, so that one was for Sloppy since I'm in such a good mood today. Pants off. Dance off. Have a pants off dance off. Yeah, that's what in Trailer Park Boys. Whenever what's his name? Not Jim Leahy, but the isn't Ricky and who's the guy again with the big stomach? God, what's wrong with my memory? Anyways, he has to take his pants off every time he fights someone. It's just his gimmick. He can't fight anyone with his pants on. Julian, Bubbles, Ricky, Mr. Leahy, and frick, man, Freudian block or whatever. Brighter. You're watching the frickin' Bass Guy show. I watch the Ryan Rules. So Robert says, I know my pants are already off. So that was the Turtle Kid, and that was for Sloppy, because she likes that a lot.
Good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
Awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right. You're great, zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village. Open for the next 11 days.
Just watch Bass Guy's Secret Sounds.
Listen. Can you guess what secret sounds Bass Guy has today? What are Bass Guy's secret sounds?
Industries Wrestling Entertainment presents the biggest event of the year, Canadian In Your House Stadium Mania, live on pay-per-view.
Okay, this is the last song of the evening, or of the day. Have a great weekend, everybody. Happy Friday. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. I hope you enjoy your weekend. This is our Friday song. Got a broken wire.
have reached the office of Sloppy Unfocused, CEO of the Bass Guy Show. Please choose from the following options. Press 1 for Spanish. Press 2 for Sloppy Unfocused, CEO of the Bass Guy Show's Netflix password. Press 3 for the last 42 songs played. Press 4 instead of pressing 5.
Thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you for being part of my life. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. The legend of the Phoenix ends with beginnings. Keeps the planets spinning. Force of life beginning. 'Cause we've legend has no ribbon. The legend has no ribbon. Let's try that again. The present has no ribbon. gift that keeps on giving. If you wanna leave, I'm with it. Bass guy just doesn't know when to quit. 'Cause we've come too far. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. Thank you, Silver Serpent in Texas. Thank you, Silver Serpent in Texas. Thank you, Stella in Los Angeles. Thank you, Stefan in Slovakia. Thank you, Mickey in Florida. Thank you, Sloppy, so much for making my frickin' dream come true. Frickin' love you. Let's hear it for Sloppy, ladies and gentlemen. Watching the Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Screen consolidated 2 7 35 miles 34 degrees. Maintain proper target long range.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Nice smooth ending, Larry. Thanks. Just end the show, Larry.